Welcome to the Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly. Well, it's the end of a great week here. We had a phenomenal week here. All our traders here at SK Trading, phenomenal, great patterns, great scalp shorts, really on longs all day long, all off the methodology on divergence patterns. So it was a phenomenal week, and I'm just so happy. It's Friday, and I'm just elated at the way people have been texting me, even after the close today, how many people did so well. Even the beginners who are putting the work in to learn the methodology it's just an amazing feeling. And I'm so grateful each and every day to come here, to be able to trade, to be able to teach, and to be able to help everyone, whether you're trading options, futures, commodities, or stocks or ETFs. It doesn't make a difference. I've been doing it all. This August 1st will be 44 years, and I love every second and every hour and every day that I'm here. All right. Also, please join me next week, Monday through Thursday from 8 to 10. I host the Asia session for My Funded Futures, so please be there on SK Trading YouTube or My Funded Futures TV/YouTube. Please be there. Also, if anybody would like a 5-day free trial to my live stream, or if you just want to reach out to me and text me or talk to me, my cell phone number is 914-500-7484. And if you want a 5-day free trial, starts every Monday, please text me your full name and email. All right, so the story was what? Dell, right? I said yesterday, I felt it in my bones, and I never really do this during earnings seasons. And I said, I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. And boy, oh boy, do I feel it in my bones. And what happened? Boom. Dell's earnings were a blowout. The stock traded as high as 441. Big volume on the day. The stock was up about 90 on the day. It was trading 318 yesterday before the earnings. Blowout earnings, and guess what? And I said I wouldn't be surprised if it pushes the NASDAQ to 30,500. Today's high, 30,536 before we got kabooshed at the end of the day. But again, great day, phenomenal patterns, phenomenal intraday trading. Whether it's the scalps on trade or Microsoft, or big patterns on like Microsoft or Palantir. But you know what? Let's get right to it, okay? So, first of all, when we got the big push down this morning, right here, and we made the new low, we can see the big buy. We called it, this is the short that I called when the NASDAQ was trading above the 30,536, and the S&Ps were trading around the 7610 level. And I said, I would short the world. I saw nothing but divergences on the 60 and the 30-minute MACDs on the continuous contracts. I also saw the MACDs not confirming on the 15-minute time frame on the underlying ETF, and then they got absolutely kabooshed. Look at this. The NASDAQ futures hit a high. Look at this, 30,536. Look at that drop, 260 points in a straight line down. And then I said, I'd buy the world. And we never saw that low again. Why? There were two reasons why. One, the 30 and the 60-minute MACDs did not confirm the lows, as you can see here. Boom, and then boom. And then if you look at the underlying ETF, you can see the 30-minute MACDs did not confirm the lows here and here on the 60s. So it was a phenomenal bounce. They ripped right back up. So we caught the sell divergence on the underlying ETF on the 15. And if you look, you can see on the S&P futures, what really caused me to see this was the 30 and 60 minute. You can see the push up to new highs. These MACDs didn't confirm. S&Ps got up to 11. Really, the S&Ps were lagging. I think they're in a topping formation here. You can see the NASDAQ was up 0.25%. The Russell was actually down today. The Dow was up 0.75%. Still hovering around this 51,000. I just think we're a week or anywhere between 5 and 10 days before we get some drop here. We've won the war now, Guinness Book of World Records, 915 times. And you know what? These pops, we fade the pop. Gold is very, very strong today, and I'll show you some gold. But this pattern here, phenomenal pattern on the push up, and then the buy divergence on the way down. Microsoft was a stellar today, and so was Palantir. Microsoft gapped up here, really great patterns. When you see the ADX is rising like this, and then you see the big pullback here on the 15-minute time frame. Here's the first pullback, 442, boom. There's almost $3, and then this last pullback right here and here was off of the 15 and the 30-minute time frame. And look at this big pop here. Remember, it's a pattern trade, so a pattern trade lasts up to 8 bars. So on a 15-minute time frame, it's 8 bars, and if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there it is. Also, look at Palantir before we get to Dell. You can see Palantir gapping up here, big gap up, and you can see coming into today the big move here. And what happened here? You got the pull. You can see the ADXs are rising, positive MACDs, big buying pressure, rising ADXs. And look here, look at the 15-minute time frame. A monster Picasso right here. 155.30 pushes up about $1, and at the end of the day, it pushes up here again off the 30-minute, about below the 155.07, and rallies roughly about $2. So great pattern there. Dell Computer, you can't ask for anything better. Closed around the 121 level. Dell, you can see the big buying pressure after they gap up. This is the biggest. This is an absolute Picasso here when you got the push down right here to 04, pushed up to 10, and then when you got the 30-minute time frame, really very bullish here on the 30. You can get the gap below the 05.5, and then you can see the oversold condition into the positive MACD, rising ADX on both the 60 and the 30. Monster buying pressure, and there it is. Buying pullbacks into positive MACDs, buying pullbacks into rising ADXs, buying pullbacks into big buying pressure. 3 buy divergences, phenomenal. That's the title of our show tonight. Buying pullbacks with 3 buy divergences. You saw it in Microsoft, you saw it in Palantir, and you sure as hell saw it here in Dell. So again, that's what we saw here today. Also, let's look at Micron. Micron had a phenomenal day here. You can see the 60s very bullish here. The 30s very bullish, oversold. But this was the key here when the 15-minute time, we had a couple 15-minute, you had a beautiful bull flag here into the positive MACD. Here's one, here's the other, and then here's another here, got down to 50.5. And then at the end of the day, it got cabooshed where the 15-minute time frame actually reversed the sell. So when the 15s reversed the sell, and I'll show you the same pattern on the spiders and on the Qs, when the 15s reverse the sell, you go to a sell reversal, buy disconnect, means the 30 and 60s are still in buy mode. You want to buy the oversold condition on the 15, and boom, up and away. I gave the range to my community, 30.5 to 43.5 range, or 38 to 43. The low is 40.5. Micron, off a 15-minute time frame, ran 30. Unbelievable. What a Picasso. And if you look here on the Qs, you can see the oversold condition. Here, 40.51. Look at this. Up $31. Look at the QQQs. Same pattern. 15s reverse to sell. You could take the long here against the 30, on the 30 and 60. And here's the other long right here, 737.55. And then it pushed up, boom, right here. And then it really just exploded at the end of the day. Spiders, right? Boom. And again, when you get these sell reversals, there's an 85% chance that the highs are in for the day. Both Dell, spiders and Qs, and did not reverse to buy. They reversed to sell, so the highs were in for the day. So really great pattern there. Also, let's see here. AMD, very unbelievable. Look what AMD did at the end of the day. They came for it, boy. Oof. Almost 2.6 million shares. AMD had a monster oversold condition on the 60-minute time frame. And I had some really nice long patterns here below the 04.5, 05. But again, you can see exactly what happened there on AMD. So we saw also NVIDIA. They cabooshed it at the end of the day for some crazy reason. But here was a beautiful pullback. The 60s reversed to buy. And it's trading higher it's trading $1.50 higher. You can see how the NVIDIA got oversold here on the 15, and it rallied up about almost $2. So again, first pullback after the 60 reverse to buy. So really great pattern there as well. All right. Like I say, gold. Let's look at gold. Gold had a phenomenal day here. Again, the 60s very bullish coming into the day. The 30s, boom, right here. Oops, sorry. The GLDs very bullish here. Okay, you can see the big push up, and then what do you look to do? You buy the pullbacks here. You can see the GLDs 421.82. Gold dropped about 50 off the highs. It was up 9 on the GLDs, but if you see the oversold condition, you can see here's one right here on the GLDs, and when the 15 reverses to sell, well, there's an 85% chance, again, like I showed you, that the highs are in for the day, and then you take the long against the 30 and 60, and it was a really nice trade on both, okay? All right, when I get back, I'll tell you what I expect for Monday. So for Monday, the MACDs are negative on the 30, the 15 to 30 and 60s, and I think the market's on borrowed time. I think the market is very close to reversing here. I wouldn't be surprised. I think June can still be in the range, but I think that July and August into September, I think we get some type of a pullback here. I don't think the S&Ps break 7,000. I don't think the NASDAQ breaks 27,500. And I think that if we do get some type of a pullback, so we got the way that it works. Once we got the buy reversal on the weekly, I should have showed you. We got the pullback on the daily on May 19th. Now I think we get a very sharp pullback in the next 8 to 10, maybe 12 weeks on the weekly. And I think you buy them, and I think we're going to 8,200, maybe even high as 8,500. Who knows? But again, I think, with this administration, I want to just tell you, nothing surprises me. All eyes are on every tick in the stock market. I think we have 2.5 years of this, and I think, you know what? The next administration, you won't even see this. The market will just trade, normal. You won't have tweets and every comment every 2 minutes where they're up 25 points or 75 points on the NASDAQ. I think what you're going to see is something more calmer. But you know what? That's in 2.5 years. But we'll see what happens. So I'm expecting on Monday, if we do get any type of push up, you have sell divergences here on the bigger time frames, and I'd be looking for shorts. Okay? All right. When I get back, I want to share some great insight with you. So a lot of beginners have come to me, and they're pretty much my favorite because I can mold a beginner. They don't have any really bad habits. But one thing I will tell you is, I'm so proud of the beginners that have come to me because they're willing to listen, they want to learn, and most of all, what they want to do is to be able to really focus and take the understanding and learn about what to do and how to change their lives. A young man from California recently joined, and this week I think he made, I don't know, about $700-800 on various different accounts. He texted me at the end of the day, and and that's just one of many. And it just shows me that if you really take the time and you apply it, the methodology, you take the time to learn, ask questions, listen, you will get great results. So please, I'm telling you, this is one of the greatest industries. I'm so blessed to be in it, but it's hard, but it also can be easy if you learn to listen and you want to get taught and to follow the rules. Okay? So with that being said, have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you for joining me on the Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly. I'll see you here on Monday. Enjoy every second the good Lord gives us. God bless you. Oh, by the way, if you want to follow me on social media, please follow me on official Stephen Kalayjian on X, Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn. If you'd like to join my community of traders from all around the world, please go to my sktrading.live and sign up for the Complete Trader. Or if you want a 5-day free trial, just text me your full name and email and 914-500-7484, and I'll send it to you. Also, please join me Monday night from 8 to 10, each Monday through Thursday, from My Fund the Futures TV. Have a great weekend, everybody. God bless you. God bless our troops, and God bless the United States of America. See you Monday.